Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, your host, Luckymarine. And I would like to be able to scroll that a little bit quicker. A little bit quicker? No, a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just so that I'd be able to scroll out enough to not have to click and drag all the way down to the bottom of the map. Or to wherever you've dug on said map. So look at the temperatures now. It's quite hot down there. That is indeed quite hot. But we'll be happy in our own little area. And I think we're gonna cap it off here and put a pump and then pump the steam out. That's gonna take a while. We can get power from here, but then we're going to have to put it into this system. Yeah, I suppose we could get up there. Deconstructed a couple of batteries here, deconstructed a few of these. Yeah, we'll try that. So today, ladies and gentlemen, probably Mildred. Oh, nothing's there because I haven't properly started up the game yet, and it doesn't think I have anything. It's like, no, you don't have enough to do that. I beg to differ. Alright, gas permeable tile in the purest of all your golds. Straight across. No, not that one. Straight across there. And a pump. Of the gas variety. Alright, let's deconstruct you. And then a pump. We'll give them a little route in and out. We should probably have had something like this in place before we dropped the water on it. Or if I was to do it again, I'd have something. No, thank you. I'd have something in place before I dropped all the water on it. But you live and learn. You live and you learn. Reject all. A few other things that I want to test out in the coming few episodes. If you see the pump here, or here for that matter, the pumps pump. What? Why do... Yeah. Liquid pipe, contents 10 kilograms. Liquid pipe, contents 10 kilograms. Liquid pipe, contents 10 kilograms. It's the same with the fresh water. Well, obviously it's going to be the same. 10, 10, 10, 10. So every one of these bubbles is 10. The one going into there is 10. However, the electrolyzer doesn't use 10 kilograms. It uses 166.7 grams per second. So, what happens to all the rest of the fresh water that we've been pumping into here? I hear you cry. Well, it has been lost to the Oxygen Not Included gods. It vanishes. And I suppose that is an issue that has to be resolved on the game development side, but always been one to try and fix his own problems. Let's try and fix this ourselves. Now, how would we do it? What happens when you split the pipe just like this? 4,000, 4,000, 4,000 grams, 4,000 grams of water, 4,000 grams of water, 5 kilograms. What? 5 kilograms. Liquid pipe apparently is empty. Contains 4,000 grams. Contains... well, I don't know. So what comes in? 10 kilograms. 10 kilograms. 10 grams. Wait. The filter isn't the same, is it? Looks like it. Looks like for every 10 kilograms you pump in, it only pumps out 4 kilos. Maybe 5 sometimes. So we want to half the amount that we're pumping in this water purifier, because it's gobbling up 10 and only spitting out 4 or 5 at the most. So if you put if we test out here, we'll test it out here. We will deconstruct the liquid piping there. We will then put in a liquid valve, which in themselves are a bit weird. There, which I don't know why they turn on the... anyway, we'll get that sorted out. And we'll split off... no, we can't. All that's going to do is back up. Like we had it here, going up. Although in this setup, it'd probably work. It would split off the 4, or maybe it would set it at 5 kilograms. It'd split off the 5 kilograms to go down here, but the backlog wouldn't get backed up. It'd still have a branch to go off on, so we'll put a valve down with a continuation coming back into the tank. So we get 10 kilograms going up here, 5 kilograms split off into the purifier, the other 5 kilograms revert back into our tank, and we'll see if we're getting the same amount out of the purifier, but using half the water. Alright, try that one on for size, people, whenever you can. Mildred, you gonna? How are we for batteries? Alright, we'll set the priority of the batteries down to 2. Let's get a day of work done. Floyd, come down here and do this for me. Oh, chat. Good stuff. We'll prioritise this valve at 9, because I'm really interested now. Made out of pure gold. Love it. We'll plumb it in. There's a liquid pipe made of igneous rock, okay. Right, in there. Out there. But we want a way of reverting back. So we've got a cycle going on, but with 10 kilogram lumps being chucked into this valve. This valve splits off what it needs, and the overflow goes back to source instead of being stuck in this pipe. Because I think when it's stuck in the pipe, you're losing it. It's trying to pump into this valve won't take any more, and you just end up losing more stuff. More liquid, not more precious, a precious liquid. And we'll set that at bang on 5 if we can. Has this changed? It used to go up in increments of ridiculousness, but no, that seems to be alright now. Let's prioritise all this at 9 as well, because the ladies and gentlemen at home would like to know. Floyd? Floyd? And also, something else that I want to test out is, I know we did a little bit of supercooling early on, but I don't think we've lived up to our name, or the name of the series, that well. I've heard that if you supercool contaminated oxygen, it turns into pure oxygen. So we're going to test that out. Now, if we look at the gas overlay, yes, it's contaminated oxygen, but you've got to look at the, what I assume is the parts per million. So 770.6, that's not much. 2.7 kilograms at 2,737.2 grams. That's better. But we also noticed that as soon as we rescued Colin, he was so happy that he made all the contaminated oxygens. Let's cancel that. If we look down here in his little chamber, 6.5, 6.6 kilograms per square. So if we pump from here, this is the concentrate stuff. This is the good stuff down here. Or at the top of the pipe. Even there, it's almost 5 kilograms worth. I know it'll be really good. And that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. If we could get a mob farm sorted. And if you remember from the last playthrough where Sadie got stuck in the wall and 3 mobs spawned out of her, but were also trapped in the rock. We'd have to kill a couple of dupes. Granted, we'll take the loud sleepers. We'll kill them off because no one likes a loud sleeper. We'd be doing everyone a favour, to be honest. If we could construct a room where we could keep, much like we have here, where we could keep the mobs confined. And if 3 pop out of each body, that's a lot of contaminated oxygen. I mean, yeah, fair enough. The 6.6 kilograms here has been built up over time by Colin in his overheated... Well, he's not drowning anymore. Maybe because I reloaded the game. In this state, so say... I don't know, how many would we want? How many mobs would we need? 12? So, what's that? 4 dupes? 4 dead dupes? For 12 mobs. In one room. Pump out to super... Well, quite a few of these, actually, in line. We've already got it piped into this room here, which doesn't have any oxygen in there at the moment. So we'll be able to see fairly quickly if there's an oxygen creation. If there's oxygen creation here. At the moment this is set up for steam. Right, we'll give that a go as well. We'll deconstruct these because I think they need to be built a lot closer together if we are going to get the most out of them. And also, will somebody sort me out a pump down here? Now that we've rescued Colin, we might as well use him for science. I'll just break into that system there. That was used for steam, we'll now use it for contaminated oxygen. And we'll power you up as well. With pure gold. Can these just float? I know you can put them on top of the batteries, because we have been doing, but I'd have expected I'd have to do something underneath here. Like a little bit of tiling, perhaps. Perchance. Cheers, Floyd. And Lenny. And Pierre, kind of. No, this one as well, because we need to start in this corner and move out. Okay, so that's a bit weird. I don't like how that just floats, but we have 10 kilogram hit the valve. Wait, what? We'll wait for this gap and see if this feeds in. Otherwise, I think this is just stuck here. I mean, 5.5 kilograms of water hitting the filter now. That's fine. $4,000, $3,000, $3,000. I mean, it is straight away. I don't know. Is it more efficient? Kind of. You don't move. Why don't you move? Why don't you move? Alright, let's build you your own very own way of escape. See if that'll work. And we'll sort that out. Mildred? Are you gonna come and no? Alright. Oh, deconstruct into yeah, fair enough. Weird. Alright, we'll get some more stimulation. I'll get some more tiles then. And deconstruct just the buildings. Thank you, Mildred. You're a star. As always. I don't know why sometimes these work and sometimes they don't. Why are you on anyway? Oh, you're my... yeah. We pumped through you before pumping into the base. That's fair enough. Alright, just like... I also need from you... liquid pipe there. And just deconstruct that. Looks like it's trying to find its way in, which is not good. Let's prioritise all this as 9 as well. Thank you. So, no, not from there. From there. Alright. Might as well get the gas pipes kind of sorted. So, in the green, you... just coming from the other side. Cancel gas pipes. Deconstruct gas pipes. We're just coming from the other end. It feeds in a lot better. Add the white into the green. White, green, white, green, white, green. And then the green's going to be there for the next one. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, I know. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where you leave us for this episode. I'm excited. It's this episode. Well, the next few episodes is going to be a lot of experimentation. Did we? Oh, we started down here. That's all right. We'll get the pump lined up. All right. So it doesn't matter if I've got a jiggly hand or not. This is great. Love it. We should do more piping like this. Pass a urinating Mildred. Excuse me. Oh, no. Wow, this has got a long way to go. Well, yeah, can't do that for now, and that's enough to be going on with. And power. Run out of all our copper. Can you believe it? No. Thank you. This is going to be a lot of resources. Holy moly. Whew, got there in the end. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be us for today. He says, still doing things. And yeah, exciting times, exciting times. If this little farm thing works and actually produces oxygen, that is the first rung in the ladder of sustainability, I suppose. We only really use our water to create oxygen. If we could get our oxygen from contaminated oxygen just by supercooling it, that'd be a big help. It means no steam farm, which means no drain on power. We'll tinker about with the vents, both for into electrolyzers, into water purifiers, things like that, and try to preserve as much as we can. Try and make things as much as efficient as they can. Stop all the wastage. Try recycle as much water back to us as opposed to it vanishing into wherever the game likes to store all of its waters. Okay, anyway, that's us. I hope you have enjoyed. I've been Luckymarine. This has been The Gang, and it's oxygen not included, of course. And yeah, hope to see you in the next episode. Do take care.